the matter with Kijiji buyers? Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Izzy, and this is the Izzy and Over Show. First order of business. I know the lighting might be a little bit off. I moved the office around here in my apartment, and I now have it in the dining room, which I never really used. So I decided to change the airs a little bit. So now my office is in a different place, so there's a lot of light coming in from all those big windows. That was the main reason why I wanted this apartment, and it wreaks havoc with my lighting setup, with the monitors behind me, and when I'm editing there's a lot of I'm still working this out. It's gonna be great. Okay, just give me like 5 days to work this out. Recently I decided I have way too much clutter in my life. When I moved from my old place to this new place, I carried with me a lot of stuff that I realized like I probably should have either sold this or thrown it out or something. For some reasons, call it hoarder mentality, I brought a lot of that shit here with me to the new place. And now I decided it's time to finally let go of pretty much everything that I don't use on a daily basis. Buddha said that the cause for suffering is desire. And apparently I desired for way too much shit. So maybe by letting go of all of these things, maybe I'll be a happier person. It's worth a shot, and I'll make some money on the side, worst case scenario. The problem is that sprinkling your place and putting the shit on the internet for other people to buy is that you encounter the worst type of person that inhabits this internet of ours. People who buy shit on local buy and sell websites. So I mentioned Kijiji, and I realize now that Kijiji, I'm pretty sure that's a Canadian thing. You Americans, you probably use something else. In Brazil, they have a website called OLX, and it's like the Brazilian version of Kijiji, or the Brazilian version of whatever American site you guys. Well, listen, you know what I'm talking about. It's like an eBay, but like it's more local. First, there's people who just flat out don't read the fucking ad. They'll ask questions that you made very clear in the ad itself. Like, I'm selling a cell phone that I don't use. I got it for a review. I reviewed it. Now I have no reason to keep it around. I've been keeping it around for like 7 months. So I finally put it up for sale on Kijiji, and I say very clearly it's an unlocked phone. That means you can put any SIM card from any carrier, and you can take it anywhere in the world. It'll work no matter where you go. First email I get: can I use this with this carrier? Can I use this with this other carrier? Can I use this with this? Can I swap SIMs from 2 different carriers? It's an unlocked phone, you fucking idiot! Do you not know what an unlocked, if you don't know what an unlocked phone is, maybe you're like maybe this guy replying to me is like 70? I don't know why he wants a phone. Who the fuck calls somebody who's 70? And don't say you call your grandmother, because you fucking don't. Maybe he's like a 70-year-old who stumbled upon my ad and he wants to know that he can like swap SIM. Why would a 7-year-old be swapping SIM card? Even if, I'm gonna give you that. Maybe there's a bunch of 7-year-olds out there playing whatever the fuck is the new game on cell phones now. It used to be Angry Birds a few years ago. I'm not sure what the appropriate reference now is to drop in this little bit of video. But let's say that there's these 7-year-olds out there tendering it up at the whatever. Why would you be switching SIM cards? Are you a fucking 7-year-old drug dealer? Is that what's going on here? I'm putting up some winter tires for sale. First email: are they winter tires? What the fuck do you think? There's the people who, look, haggling is okay. It's a smart way to save a little bit of money when you're not dealing with like a conventional store. Like, you can't haggle at fucking Subway. Sub costs, whatever the fuck a sub costs. But if you're buying from somebody on the internet, it makes a lot of sense to try to haggle the price down, save a little bit of money. But if I say the price is firm, don't waste our fucking time and my data, because I get the emails and I get the notification on my cell phone. The price is firm. That's it. This is especially aggravating when you're already selling something way below what it was worth. I had a guitar. I have 4 guitars in my apartment, and I barely ever play them. I decided I'm gonna get rid of them. I'm gonna get rid of my guitars. I'm gonna keep my acoustic because, you know, I feel like I'm the kind of guy who should have an acoustic guitar. I'm a 32-year-old whitish male. I could ruin parties with this guitar, so maybe I should keep it around. So I sold guitars that were easily worth at least a good $400, and I sold it for like close to half of that amount, because I was like in this stage where I'm like, I don't even want this shit here anymore. It wasn't even financially wise of me to buy the guitar when I did, and I ended up never using it. It was literally collecting dust in my closet. Back in the old place, I had these hooks that I can put them up and display them all nice and shit like that, but I just don't have all that much space to have them around here. Like, you know what, fuck it, I just want it out of here. Here's the price. It's a very reasonable price. The first guy who replied to me asked me if I would take $20 in a Nintendo Wii. Let me just explain this to the people who don't get this. If somebody's asking for $100 for an item, start with like let's go 70, 80, that sounds about right. And they'll say like, no, I'm firm on 100, you go 90, maybe you'll save $10 there. That seems reasonable. If somebody's putting something up there for $100, don't start your opening bid with $15. Why would I do that? This guy, this is great. Check this out. So this guy, I was selling my my PS Vita, right? I made a video about the Vita here. I bought it on a whim. Never played on this damn thing, and then I unlocked it to run emulators and things like that, and then I realized I have 1,000 other systems to play emulators on, so I'm like, you know what? Another thing that's here collecting dust, I desired it, and Buddha said that desiring shit is the source of all suffering. I'm certain that I'm misquoting this. I'm certain it's like there's some context and some nuance that I'm too dumb or too uneducated. You get it, right? Wanting shit. This is my take on what Buddha said. Wanting shit is gonna make you feel bad. So check this out. So I put the Vita out for $100, including a game and a memory card, the charger, the whole shebang. $100. That's pretty reasonable. So Mikey says, would you take 60? The price is $100. And I said on the ad that it's firm, I feel like it's a fair price. It's less than what I paid for it. I don't remember how much I paid for it. But 100 is a fair price for a Vita, okay? With a game. So I respond, no. To which Mikey replies, how about I take you out? Holy shit, that's how it works now? I don't take a deal? You're gonna fucking take me out? Unless, maybe I passed up on free dinner there. Maybe, is that what he... So how about I take you out? What if he means like I'll take you out like to get dinner and a movie, and then I get the Vita? Is that Mikey? I'm flattered, but no, I'm good. I can't wait until I have sold all of my old shit that I don't need anymore, so I don't have to deal with these people anymore. Anyway, that's all the time I have for today. I'm Izzy, and I'm done. I just realized I haven't bought groceries in a while. Let's hit Mikey up again, see if the offer still stands.